Mm, yeah, I know like certain back timings. Although I
Oh,
will
you're
say that
responding to me. Okay.
I will breathe a lot.
I mean, greeting's fine as long as you understand if you're in a position to do it or not. There's some cases where you just do it anyways, just because you don't fucking care. I do that a lot because I just don't fucking care.
Well, the
Like,
goal that she wants to work on is
Mm,
to figure out where she needs to be,
Welcome to Summoner's
and in order to
Rift.
understand where you need to be, you know, understand why you need to be somewhere. So,
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I guess we should be standing here or something, or at least like staying here.
you're in a real dangerous spot. I would have stood mid bush.
I mean, yeah, but
Mid bush is safer than these bushes, for
it
sure.
is. But I want to be able to see. I mean, like their invade comp isn't that strong to begin with, so I'd be fine regardless of where I stand. This rocket's not gonna do anything to me. And, I mean, like,
Minions have
if
spawned.
Ramus starts to roll, I can always just like fucking leave. Anyways, I just walk out, or if worst comes to worst, I just flash. So it doesn't really fucking matter. If anything, I really
Uh,
signal movements.
See, that's bad practice. Come on, man.
It's no, it's just like I stay alive. I mean, like worst comes to worst, I
Yeah,
have to
but you
flash
you can
if
just
like Ribbon's there. If not, I just heal and walk out. It's still bad. It's negative, right?
but you can prevent it, can't you?
But I
Right?
mean, obviously,
If it's yeah,
standing here
so
doesn't
then
tell us
inherently
enough necessarily. That's the problem. Like ideally, I'm not standing there, but none of my laners path there in the first place. So. Cat. There's the cat.
so now we have a slow push in to this lane. So slow pushing in level 1 wave just means that we have early level 2 if they don't fuck it up. Early level 2 means that we can all in or look for an all in if they walk up. Looking, no luck. Now the wave is generating a slow push out. Oh, never mind.
Yes, as per usual.
Damn, dude, you really want to keep this wave shoved in, eh?
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Promise is top lane, so you're free to do so. Ooh.
you're home.
I am, but here I'm gonna play the game. At least for now.
I should learn Jhin, but I really just prefer attack speedy people.
You could be a one trick, you just have to know the matchups. That's it.
I'm a 3 trick actually.
Thinking about it.
This is not really a good example for like.
I mean, obviously not, but same general principles. No idea
Yeah,
what you do have advantage.
just just because of like the champions, it's sort of a bad
I mean, the
example.
champions honestly just don't matter, but I mean, like, I'm playing Jhin. This is like the same way I played the Overlord matches. The only difference is
So do you think you should have recalled there, or do you think you should have greeted for a plate?
Recall.
but Rammus is here.
I think
I
you
would
recalled.
say recall.
So recalling does what?
It lets you reset and get items. And I'm not sure if we had information on where Remus was, but he could have been bought.
Well, I did say Rammus was
And then
here.
and then bot lane's coming back not too soon, so they could just picked up a kill on him.
She building Kraken, fucking Soraka.
Being honest, I'm using you as like a vessel. So like I'm currently just asking her because unless that's up to you as well. So currently we have the wave state pushing into us. So we're wanting to not shove this in because we're gonna freeze in a good spot for us. So what he's doing now is he's thinning the wave out so it doesn't crash so hard.
Oh god, the lag spikes though. It's just like it freezes and then it like super speeds up.
Currently he's got a slow push going out because of the cannon wave after those 3 casters.
Just hitting the wave is just bad for me, but...
Good, right here. It's fine, double flash. Or single flash, Yuumi doesn't count as a champion.
Holy shit.
Currently we have a slow push going, sorry, hard crash going in, so we want to have this wave crash. Going to now. We know that Rammus is mid lane, so we're free to take this place.
Ow! Sorry.
But you see how like I'm constantly staring at the map, I'm constantly looking at the wave state, and majority of the actions are justified, right? It's not just like, oh, let me just hit the wave because they hit the wave, you know? Do you understand that?
Sorry, I had to unplug my headphones and plug back in. Sorry. My mic wasn't working. What did you say?
Are you understanding how he's manipulating the wave? How we know we can read for plates because we saw that Rammus is on the mid lane.
I understand most of the wave manipulation, and then I understand like when we can take plates and when we can't. Like generally, for me, when I don't see their jungler on the map, I sort of assume he's looking at me, and I don't greed for the plate because I don't see them on the map. And it's just better to just reset for items.
Even greedy for plates, essentially you can use your own jungler as a tell to where the enemy jungler is as well. So you see that Nunu's taking his red buff, right? So most likely, Rammus is probably taking his blue buff right now, and that's kind of how you're going to track it. Currently there's suspicions that he could be on Herald. We just confirmed that they're not on Herald, so majority of the case, Rammus is either going to look for a gank bottom, because it's the only lane that he could possibly gank. Not really, because of the wave state, so he's probably on his blue buff, out of deduction. So now we know that we can play aggressive down here, and there's nothing really to be afraid of, because we're countering the mid lane and the jungler. Currently he's not autoing the wave because, well, There's no, we can't really force a dragon objective, so he's essentially holding the wave here. Because there's nothing else better to do other than last hit. So we're just stalling for time now. Waiting for waves to come to us. So you see how we're zoning them off the wave. Lux is standing there, threatening bindings. Ramus just popped on the map, so now we know he's mid lane. We have a decent sized wave. We can actually look for a dive perhaps with this wave state. So all we do is just shove this wave in. So now it's gonna crash. Force the plating. So now since we saw that Ramus was mid lane, it's gonna be tempting for him to gank bot lane, right? So we're gonna be thinking about, oh, Ramus is probably looking at us. Real sexy like, you know? We have Nunu pathing down here. He might look for a dive. Can we win the 3v3? Maybe. Probably, I think.
Probably.
Here it is. Bang, bang, bang. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, frames.
Goes. It's okay. Not really seeing much information.
I just
Here,
like
we can push for dragon, but it's fine. We're gonna shut this wave. Lux is gonna go for it. Good. Do the wave. Nice. And we're leaving. It's Ramus. So it's gonna be Ramus, Oriana versus us. So it's gonna be a 3v3. Get dragon. Secured it, so it doesn't matter. So now we leave. Look at the wave state. Wave state's bouncing back. We want to push this wave back. We want to get this wave. Take this wave. You can stay the wave. You have Nunu bot side, right? So as long as Nunu starts hovering, you can help see. And also Soraka, I don't think Soraka Yumi threatens any death. Now we can go back. So, yep. So I don't know why he decided that, but so this is Espinas making a mistake. He cleared the wave, which is the right call. Then he could have just left and then gone home, but instead he decided to 2v1. You know, limit testing, I guess.
It's not really limit testing. It's just fucking care. I mean, like, this game doesn't mean anything.
Well, it's a learning opportunity for Akari. That's kind of what we're doing here, right?
Well, I get what we're doing.
Yeah. Is that CS gold on your blitz?
Challenger.
Is that CS? Is that challenger? Okay. That's funny. I was like, damn. Jesus Christ, gold players are farming well then.
Oh, that's the overlay you have. I have a different one.
Yeah,
It just
you guys
shows me
have-
the bar.
You and Kevin have the fucking, like, the next number I refers to in a minute. Just better for me to read, honestly.
That's just how it is default. I have mine at default. But Blitz is really helpful with like CS and like jungle camps and stuff.
Alright, we see Ramus mid lane. We can force this dive here with the Nunu. Right? 3 kills. This will result in a tower take. 50 chunk, it doesn't matter. So where is Espina supposed to go now?
Wait, what was your question?
Where is Espina supposed to go now after he takes this wave?
He can back. He probably wants it back.
Wants to back? Does he have his Eclipse? If he doesn't have his Eclipse, then you can go and grab his Eclipse. So this is back timing. So where is he gonna go now? After he killed bot lane? Tower.
He can take. I think he can. Probably goes mid.
Standard is typically go mid lane after you take your tower. So that's just basic macro play right there. Well, see, I guess is mid tower almost down?
Yeah, let me just take this.
I go top lane, my guy. All right. Essentially, the jungler makes a call to do the herald, so essentially you're just following. Crack it. Just snowball it, buddy. Drop the herald. Dropping herald mid results in the mid tower take. So essentially, when you want to, the way you want to kill towers is you want to kill them in like a sweeping motion. So you kill tier 1s, then tier 2s, and then tier 3s, all in one action. So the next objective on the map is what? Okay, hit tab.
Dragon.
Sure. What if dragon wasn't up? What would be the next objective then?
Probably Baron.
Top tower.
is it?
Top tower
Herald.
will be the top tower. So remember, we want to get rid of all the tier 1s in like basically it's like a sweeping motion on how you play the map that way.
An ally has been slain. Kill.
Did you see the target selection that he was doing? How could he have played that better? What do you think?
I didn't see his mouse. Very confused, but
So his target selection was two to three shots into Ramus, 2 shots into Ramus, and then no, it's 3 shots into Ramus and then 1 shot into 2 shots into Orianna and 2 shots into Ramus. So essentially, when Orianna walked up to him and basically like was like, "Hey yo, what's up?" He should have just instantly turned onto Orianna and popped her, and then basically threw that
Yeah.
kill and then walk away. Well, yeah, but then you could have killed her earlier and
What
then
I
back off,
needed
right?
to do is just fucking flash out, honestly.
Like, you kind of just like wasted 2 autos into the Ramus a little bit.
That's a waste of it.
Yeah.
I thought he'd go a little
Yeah.
farther forward.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a run, essentially, because he's just have to get into a better position. Yasuo, trying to get the ulti in. Nice. Kill the wave. So essentially what he did there was he saw that positioning wise, he saw that Ribbon was a threat, right? So instead of auto tech spacing, because you don't really have that much opportunity to do that, he prioritized repositioning for the fight. In doing so, it allowed him to get in a good position for his ulti to output more DPS. Right?
auto spacing.
Like, auto spacing is basically like putting distance between, staying within auto attack distance, but staying out of danger. That's kind of what auto spacing is.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, as an AD carry, you want to be able to constantly output DPS, but you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're going to die. If you do that, you can cry. Go to take red buff.
It's like way too far from
So essentially, he's farming jungle camps here because why do you think he's farming jungle camps?
Cause it's a point a time where like jungler doesn't really take camps that much anymore. and like he's pretty far ahead. He needs his items. He needs the farm, so
Well, the main thing
jungle
is
camp's just there.
well, the main thing is junglers will concede camps to your laners majority of the time. Why? Because so essentially he chose and opted to kill the jungle camp there because of the wave states that you looked at. Top lane he couldn't get any waves, mid lane he couldn't get any waves, bot lane he couldn't get any waves. So therefore he has to farm and constantly get gold somehow, right? Boom. Nice. Auto. Spicy choice to ulti there?
I mean, he uses taunt. This is fine.
W. Nice. Kill. 1-2. We know everyone on the map, so now we can take mid lane. Great mid tower. Bang bang.
This is why Jhin is atrocious and take towers that below. And
Really that bad.
His damage output's real nice.
It's really high.
People look for chickens here. Look for red buff. Look for golems. Maybe scuttle. Krugs is pretty dangerous.
Tapping top would hurt him.
You get scuttled, man. Because there's nowhere for you to be. So you might as well farm, right?
yeah. I mean, I know that. Right? Like, but like, it's more
But
so
that's-
when they.
No, because that's exactly what macro play is. Where you're supposed to be.
Like, could I help this? Yeah. Do I have mana to do it? No. Going top? No.
You can't help it.
If it were me, I'd help.
He's fucked. There's no point. Nope. There's not.
Mm,
it's good.
I probably would have, because he's pretty tanky. You guys
mean-
By the time he
probably
gets there, they're all dead, right?
They probably could have gotten kill out of it.
No. I think I just get fucking.
Falling.
damaged.
Falling. I don't think you can defend this mid lane. I don't know if you can or not. Okay, you can. I guess you can defend it if they just fucking leave for no reason. More shot on her. Nice. Killers. Just walks up.
What is this?
An ally has been slain.
I need this. What else I need?
Takes red buff. Look at top lane. Can you farm that wave?
Mm,
I would prioritize farming top lane over getting the Krugs first. But it depends if you're looking to back here or not, which you kind of have to now. So he sees the mid lane, so he's gonna buy his items and then ream it mid lane.
Really need
Most likely.
this. Holy shit.
W. Nice. Oh, dead. Alright. Objective control. Someone ping the Baron, please. Stop it, Nunu. Stop it, Nunu. Come on, guys. Just walk towards the Baron. Just walk towards it. There you go. Fucking herding sheep. So why do you think we could take Baron here? Why is Baron the right macro
Rammus
call?
and Ribbon are dead, and they have no smite.
So it's basically Baron. You can make the call based on a numbers advantage.
That's what I was
Right.
saying.
Yeah, which is I'm saying you're correct. Yeah. I'd say you're wrong.
And if they went to contest, they would have just died.
Turn, but you guys killed Baron fast enough. No, get the blue buff, man. I guess Yasuo's eating him. Go to Krugs. Or Wolves.
Go
My
to
guy.
push.
My guy! Don't do this! So this
Push.
is the bad call. He could have gone ball lane for some CS, he could have gone Krugs, he could have gone... Yeah.
And then it's better for me to just set up for the fucking...
He could also wait here, which also works. Because we saw Yasuo pathing, so Yasuo is going to take care of that wave. Warren's going to take care of the top wave. Essentially, all Jhin has to do is wait for CS to come to him. Objective-wise, our team should be focusing, grouping, either killing the top tier tower or the bot tier tower. So we should probably group top lane. Just send everyone top lane. Because you have Rocket going bottom. Promise. I don't give a fuck about towers. Nice. 1, 2, 2 down. Ribbon Yumi lived, Soraka lived. Ribbon, oh my lord, that guy is fucking. Oh no, Ribbon died. So these three, not a threat at all. You can push the tower. In this game, there's no objectives coming up. I would not I can kill the inhibitor. Why not? Actually, the dragon is coming up. Pink dragon.
An inhibitor.
Seconds. 10 seconds, and I don't think you guys could have ended. It's better to set up for dragon here. Dragon's up in 30, like 42, something like that. 40, 30, 30? I don't know. 32, gotcha. I'm fucking retarded. I didn't fucking look.
Been in March 2020 still.
How does Espinas play better in that scenario? He just has to fucking basically hide in the blue bush.
I was gonna say, just wait for everyone to blow their like cooldowns on someone else, and then last hit it kills.
What is this fucking champion?
It's death incarnate.
What the fuck?
It's death incarnate, my guy.
It's fucking broken. Does not exist. Oh my god. That's not... What the hell do I even do about that? Nothing, I guess, actually. Feels bad.
We have to take care of mid-wave here. Now we can go to chickens and do a topside clear. Please don't. Oh, they're gonna fight. Oh no. Just ignore him. Ignore him. Just let him die. Just let him die. He's a fucking monkey. RIP tower. Top defense. Oh, goodbye, Espinos.
I'm actually just gonna lose to like double stamp, by the way. Fucking shield, like just shield
And
like, I guess like CDR. Like on the map. Kinda dumb.
you have to go executioners. You already have it.
Yeah, I already have.
We can't get him low enough then.
Unless he wants to go the one. Which executioner's item do you have?
What? I mean, I have both Lord Doms and fucking Mortal. Mortal doesn't give armor pen anymore though, and I can't buy another armor pen item, as I found out the other day.
I was gonna say like, unless he wants to get the one where if you CC someone, it goes from 40 to 60. Healing reduction. That's the only other option. I don't think Jhin has AP scaling, so.
This fucking thing?
No, it's not that one. It's a different one. It's a new one. Because if you immobilize an enemy, it goes from 40 to 60 healing reduction. But you don't have AP scaling, so probably be bad on you. You don't have good AP scaling.
Ulti.
That's probably something Luck should get, honestly.
Now we go home. And we pray. We go home and pray, and that's all we do. We have dragon coming out. Come on, Ornn. Let's get in there, baby. This is the fight. Come on. Get the ribbon. Nice. Now we win. Woo! Team fights are won if we can get any hard CC onto Riven initially. So Ornn has to man up and fucking grow some nuts. This should get an inhibitor. Nunu's gonna get bot wave.
Oh, I still really just walked into that. Whatever.
Is it end? Can you guys end?
I don't have time. And I don't have CC kill room without Yasuo here.
I don't. I would. It's too late now. No. She'll be full health by the time. It's no Yasuo. Bad spot, let him die. Kill this guy. Kill this guy, kill this guy. It's too late now. Ah.
Enemy triple kill.
My first cut did like no damage to Remus with like 25% HP. I think I just need to keep hitting Soraka or like Riven.
You should have after the Rama started running away, Raka walked up, so you were in auto attack range of Raka. That's fine. Just small things. Yeah. Game isn't over, but
Yeah, we don't.
yeah. We just gotta wait for these guys to scale a little bit more. Oh. The hell's wrong with you? What the hell's wrong with your normal MMR? Jeez. D4 players. Terrifying. Just kidding. Actually, D4 is pretty crying.
It's just the fact that he has a fucking
Watch
Yumi
out.
and he's playing Riven of all things. It's literally just it. Fucking chant diff. With a cancer fucking rat on it. I thought maybe this game
Got
was gonna
red
be a
buff
game
up.
that just like end up selling boots. Or, like fucking or something.
If you go GA,
GA doesn't save me this game.
I'm trying to think. It's like if you die, does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
No, I mean like,
three
I mean like,
items at nearly 40 minutes, dude.
I mean like GA. Like if you have GA, does it matter if you have GA? Because if you die, I think you still die anyways. Yeah.
This fucking game. GA is useless.
It's so sad. Ooh, real sexy. Got materials, whatever. See what I mean? So if Riven doesn't get onto Jhin, you win the fight. If Riven gets onto the Jhin, you lose the fight. And that's kind of how these team fights are gonna play out. So essentially, he has to hide. Penta? Nice. So essentially, he has to. What's that? Not a penta?
No, block.
This is bad.
I didn't
GG.
see, Yumi, so.
GG. Yeah, Riven hard entered there. Yeah. Do you understand how and why he went places now? Kind of feel?
Sort of. I get like the main idea. But with that, I'm gonna go sleep.
For sure.
Good night.